We're the Dallas Desperados dancers, and you're watching Xtreme Motion on UPN 21.
Oh yeah, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all sitting at home, you probably have missed the event of the year right now. We have the best of the best when it comes to X Trials footage. We got highlights from this year's EXPN Invitational games out here at GPX. And we figure if we're gonna come to an event this big, we gotta roll in something big. What's up? We got the American General H1. 6.5 liters of American turbocharged testosterone. It goes anywhere, crushes some bugs, a rice eater. It's everything you want in an American-made top dog. So you at home, crank up the sounds. It's gonna get a little sick around here. We've got highlights like you wouldn't believe. Xtreme Motion is kicking it at the EXPN Invitational. I'm your host, Rance Adams. Get ready for the ride, muscle! So imagine trying to ride a skateboard with 37-inch tires, man, 17-inch rims, with a little bit of some turbo boost behind you. Well, that's the Hummer. But it won't happen on a skateboard, maybe in the next millennium. But squash that, squash that. We want to talk about what went down at the EXPN Invitational. Well, we had the top dogs come in. Andy McDonald got off the plane from Vegas, came over here and just brought a whole can of it over in here. First place, the man. We got highlights of that. We got Ty Kabaya, Matthias Ringstrom, and Jake Brown pulling the 6.720. All for you at home on Xtreme Motion.
My first X Trials. I did a lot of the other contests, and I decided what a place, Texas, big state, you know, let's go to Texas, see what happens. So I came out here.
Yeah, well, I mean, you come to Texas, you got to go big, right?
Yeah, exactly. Everything's bigger in Texas, they say.
Social butterfly, you lost your wings. You'll never fly again. You seem to have it all, but deep down it stings. How long can you last without friends? Social butterfly, you lost your wings. You'll never fly again.
It's a tight competition. I've seen a lot of these guys pulling some big, nasty tricks.
Yeah, top 10, it can go either way, you know. Basically, out of the top 10, any of those guys can win. It's gonna be a good contest.
She said the wilderness to feel her past suggestion wasn't off. Lasting impressions forming lessons on the essence of a talk. I'm often faulted for my wordiness, but word, we hit it off from kickoff like lift off from them walks with backdrops of black tops and crack spots and black cops and pawn shops. She scoops thoughts like short stops on short hops. I just watched and mainly listened from a distance to the visions of my dream queen. Nestled in a moonbeam, settled by the mood swing. You could be the best, you used to say about my music. You possess the gift, you need to get on out and use it. The world is full of lunatics and animals that bruise them. Take your place in movement. Damn, she was the smoothest. Almost round the clock, she used to pick my brain like lock. The way she built me up and broke me down helped me out a lot. I wish I got one last goodbye to show we see things eye to eye. When she left to walk her path, she said I need to follow mine.
How did it go this weekend? EXPN Invitational?
Oh, it was great. I had fun, you know, skating. I didn't do too well in the contest, but I don't know. Had fun nonetheless. Friends are out here. Texas represent. Hometown hero.
Now, did we hook you up? Did these guys not get crazy off the chains? We didn't even catch video of the guy that like flipped it and passed it through his legs like a basketball. Phenomenal, that's all I can say. Ballet in the air. So we're gonna switch gears and go over to the four-wheelers. Well, I guess they're 8 because they're inliners. But those guys got a little sick for us on the street. Highlights like you wouldn't believe. Y'all stay with us, we'll be back with more Xtreme Motion. This year's inline street scene was all about taking it back to the streets, which a lot of them were doing because it was a little windy maybe, or they just wanted to be pretty while they were technically grinding. There was still the big air. We had people jumping out of the park, and our man Randy Marino definitely didn't disappoint, does he ever? We had some footage of Ryan Dawes and Jaron Grove, and we had our old friend Trey Applegate in his first pro comp getting a little sick for us. All the teams from across the world were well represented, so you check out what's rolling right across your screen right now.
「 How we doing out there? This is Randy Marino. Good to see y'all, Texas. Glad to be back here. Wrapping up the weekend here at the EXPN Invitational. Had a pretty good one out here. Did well in vert, did well in the street. Saw a couple other competitions. Had some of my friends win. Some rookies that never even placed in top 10 before. It's a new season, it's a new year. Some crazy stuff's gonna happen.
Oh, Texas Shuffle all the way across the railing. Sick. That one was just for you, Grand Prairie.
A lot of people came up this year. I have a feeling that skating's gonna do nothing but get better. What are your feelings on that?
Same, man. It's only going up, so it's cool. All these people love to watch this, dude, and I like to do it, so if it works out like that, then we'll be good in the future, I think.
The top 4 spots, it came down to a battle of different styles, and they were separated by a mere fraction of a point. I think they were all separated by half a point. 4th place ended up going to Carlos Pianowski, who actually I and several others thought could have placed a lot higher. And 3rd place was the monster, Jaron Grove, so a guy who we're used to seeing on the podium, usually in that #1 spot, but he had some trouble in both his first and second runs. His first run was the score that he ended up having to go with, and he did have a fall in that first run. 2nd place went to Pat Lennon, who's a very creative skater. And then 1st place, and in what was a real exciting development, especially for street skate enthusiasts, was Cameron Card, who really won this contest on the strength of innovative combinations and real technical grinding.
All right, we're here with the champ of the EXPN Invitational in Dallas, Texas, Cameron Card, out of American Fork, Utah. Cameron, congrats. How do you feel about your win today?
Shocked.
Yeah?
Shocked, very shocked. I don't know what.
Do you like that? Do you like what we show you on Xtreme Motion? We take care of you. You should have been here live. If you weren't, you probably like the Xtreme Motion instant replay action, but it don't matter. You should have been here. The crowds, the noise. We got a lot of crowds and some noise when we rolled around in this Hummer. Y'all feel me? Is it not calling you? So if y'all see us rolling in this again, definitely give a shout. But we're gonna switch over to the BMXers. 2 wheels, big air, big flips, and a lot of grinding. Y'all keep it locked on Xtreme Motion. Everybody thinks BMX is all about the big air and getting crazy, doing backflips, and you're right. So we got some footage of dudes getting crazy, insane. Jimmy Bestwick, Koji Kraft, and Ryan Nyquist even spent some time over with the Rangers. They might need a little help with that, but you know, Ryan's still the man. They got a little sick and twisted out here at the EXPN Invitational. Y'all need to check this footage out.
And they're giving away one spot at the X Games for this, so I know people are going to be like trying to get that spot, so it should be.
There's only one spot open?
One spot at this competition, so. Yeah,
so
it's cutthroat.
How many opportunities do you have after, like, so there's this comp?
I think there's 2 other opportunities to get a spot, so it's definitely cutthroat. You know, everybody wants to be there.
So where are you sitting right now?
I need a spot. That's why I'm here. I got to go on the street course and try to defend my position. So.
When you started riding, you really didn't think about professional and all the marketing aspect, did you?
No, not really. I think a lot of the guys out here, you can ask any one of them, it was always, you know, just a fun thing that we did, like, you know, a hobby after school, after work, whatever you did. It was like, oh yeah, I'll go ride bikes with my buddies, and it was, you know, always so much fun. And then, man, you know, I don't think any one of these guys ever dreamed, you know, being in Texas right now in front of thousands of people performing, you know, doing what you love essentially. So
right. Getting paid for it.
Exactly, that's a bonus, you know. Like, not many people get to do what they love for a living. So.
Right. Jimmy Bestwick put on a show like y'all would not believe. Y'all saw some fat footage, but after the tape stopped rolling, he put a $1 bill on the vert ramp to show you how he was gonna pull off a reverse 540 tail whip. Off the chains, people. Definitely making a name for himself. Y'all be on the lookout, but we gotta take a quick break, so y'all stay with us. We'll be back with more Xtreme Motion.
Hey, Chaz here from 105.3 FM. The live and local show heard every Sunday night at 7 o'clock, live from the Curtain Club in Deep Ellum. I'm here with Rance from Xtreme Motion.
We rock.
Hey, you know, they need local bands, they need local music. If you're in a band, if you've got some local music, or if you've got some video, send it to Xtreme Motion, right?
Dude, we'll take hip hop, we'll take some even laid back classical thoughts. You know, people want to get in touch with their softer side. Or if you want to punch them in the face and get sick with some heavy stuff, we want it all. Just send a CD, DAT, whatever. We definitely like the video footage.
Oh, yeah.
Send it in. The address is on your screen. You know what to do. Get it in. We'll make you famous. Xtreme Motion, looking for the local bands.
Getting extreme.
Unfortunately, the tailgate party's over. Xtreme Motion is about to make waves and get on out. The EXPN Invitational games were off the chains. I can't even say it enough. I can't even say thanks to enough people who all let us come out here and get a little crazy with them. All the riders, all the staff, GPX. Man, how often do you get to see stuff like this in Texas? Well, y'all stay with us. We'll show more as the weeks progress, some of the interviews and some more footage. Crazy, and we love it. We hope you enjoyed the ride with us on Xtreme Motion. I'm your host, Rance Adams.
We're the Dallas Desperados dancers, and you're watching Xtreme Motion on UPN 21.
Oh, yeah. Rock and roll!
You're watching Xtreme Motion. Okay, you're watching.
You won't mess up?
$5. Yeah.
Really technical, a lot of blah, blah, blah. Start. Love this job. I don't care whatever I say, how angry I might be some days, the perks. If somebody wanted to drop one of these in my driveway, I would definitely say yes. Yes, I will take a Humvee in my driveway.